My 35F husband 34M is upset I donated my wedding dress. How to tell him I don't want to be reminded of our wedding. I don't think this is about the dress. This is about the fact you believe your marriage is built on a lie because he fled and thus everything subsequent is tainted. You two need a neutral third party to help you navigate all of these extremely strong and valid feelings. Marriage counseling therapy to help you rebuild the trust of the relationship or help you decide if you want to leave the marriage. I think this is bigger than pictures and dresses. I think this is bigger than the wedding. Those are distractions from the bigger issue, your marriage. I think you need to reckon with how this information impacts how you feel about being married to him. But that is too big and scary, so you are focusing on these other. Had to know that throwing away the picture and donating the dress were likely to hurt him. Maybe that was your goal, maybe not. But it couldn't have been a fact, and your husband need to have a serious talk about your marriage.
How was your marriage before all this came to light?
I feel unwanted and hurt now that I know you left on our wedding day. I do not want to remember that day and I don't know what to do going forward. Directly. Tell him what you wrote here. You don't want any reminders about your wedding day around. It was one of the best days in your life, so you cherished the photo and the dress. Now all they remind you of is that he fled and didn't want to marry you. It hurts. So you got rid of. Just let him read the post. I am so sorry. It was really cruel and cowardly of him. You both need couples therapy, or at least you need individual therapy to understand what to do with it. It will eat you alive otherwise. You need individual therapy and marriage counseling.
This is why AI bigger than Reddit.
Tell him what you found out hurt you deeply and you are doing your best, but seeing that picture every fucking day was like salt in a wound. We do things sometimes when we hurt. On the night my divorce from my ex was finalized, I burned everything she had ever given me and numerous pictures. I threw my wedding ring in a big lake. But those didn't help, and I think that it likely won't with you either because you already felt insecure. Don't let your trauma consume you because it's an ugly path.